onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Jizọs ịbụ chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye nwe m na-ebu chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Jizọs ịbụ chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Chi ndị amụma na-ebu chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Jizọs ịbụ chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Ọdụm egwu Juda ịbụ chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Jizọs ịbụ chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Dike n'agha na-ebu chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Jesus, you are the Alpha and Omega. Jesus, you are the Alpha and Omega. Whoever you bless must be blessed. Bless me, O Lord. Whoever you bless must be blessed. Bless me, O Lord. Jesus, ịbụ chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye nwe mmadụ na-ebu chi ji mma jide chi n'aka. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Onye wayere ya ga-eriyo waya mụkanye. Igbo bụ Igbo. Igbo bụ Igbo birikwenni. 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 Birikwenni o. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma. Depending your time zone. Ahịa dịka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na isonyebọ. What are you waiting for? Click the like button. Subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ a oge eluigwe. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I will comment sentence, the reason I'm running Marisa, if Karani gas school, my TV nature guide you where not to. I just want to make common sense as always. No, it's amazing. Onye akpọrọ ya kpọọ ibi ya ka m na-agwa gị eziwe ka a na-eri udele atụtuo ngịga efe kwuru aka ji ọfọ Chukwu Okike abịa ma nnọọrie nne nwanne mmadụ ya nke na-eme ka eke osi ama m na-ebi oyi. I have asked after you. Ama m na-ebi oyi. Anyị afụghị a whole lot of people that have commented after Tina. Nnọọrie nne, I cite you. Ọmaka Mele. Odogwu on top. Nnọọrie nne Ọmaka Mele. Tony nnọọ Ọmaka Mele. Chibu ụzọ. Nnọọrie nne nwanne Ọmaka Mele. Ịka nọzikwe n'okwukwe. Ọkwa ịka nọ n'okwukwe. Be strong. Ọ ga-adịsị fọrọ mma. Ọkụ ụwa dị. Otu aka o ji wee dị njọ. Nwanne ọ ga-adị mma. Kwechiri ya o. Chidimmadị. Chidimmadị. Ọ ezigbo Chidimma. Ọ bụrụkwa nke ndị okomoko. Chidimmadị nwanne m Ọmaka Mele. Frank nnọọrie nne. Nnọọrie nne Frank ibe nnọọ. Iwu nne greetings from here. Ọmaka Mele. Chidimmadị Kelenna TV nwa Chineke. Ọmaka mere nwanne Chidimma ga-adị n'ime ndụ gị. Chidimma ga-adị n'ime ndụ anyị. The Bible says something. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Hey. Elevate energy. Elevate norienne. Ọmaka mere blessed are the pure in heart. Maka na ka ga-afụ edechi okike. Blessed are the pure in heart. Chima norienne. No, ngabasi norienne oficha norienne. Chinonya norienne. Ọmaka mere Igbo bụ Igbo. Ọmaka mere all lovers of truth. Ọmaka mere all supporters of truth. Ọmaka mere edechi okike tụwala anyị nzu n'ọgwụ. Ọ ga-atụrụ anyị nzu n'ọgwụ. Ọgwụ anyị ga-adị ire. Ọgwụ dị ire. Ọgwụ anyị ga-adị ire. Eyo. Thank you so very much. Anyị ga-anọgidesi ike n'okwukwe. Bible says, even though it tarries, wait for it. It will surely come to pass. Daalụ nne. Anyị anọrọgo. Anyị nwa bụ watchman. Hope I am coming out loud and clear. Okwu mo na-apụta loud and clear. Anyị nwa bụ watchman. Independent broadcasters. Watchman. Ya ka anyị ga-eji wee na-enụọ n'okwukwe na-abịa edechi okike. Ka o nyere anyị aka ka anyị nọgidesi ike n'okwukwe. Maka na ife ọ bụla bụ eziokwu ị ga-anụ from us. Ị mara na dị eziokwu adịrọ. Heavenly immigration border control is ongoing. It does not matter who is involved. Chukwu okike abịa is presiding on our matter. The agents of agents, the autoconadu, Chukwu onye chiri eze chia nwanwụ. Ndị Igbo na-akpụ ya emebi emebi. Ndị Igbo na-akpụ ya the agents of all agents. The Lord who began the beginning. Isi gị ga ọ ga-adịrị bi akata isi ebuo. Ndị Igbo na-akpụ ya ebighị ebi. Ọya bụ obibi nke dị n'ime obibi. Ka nna ọya bụ Chukwu echeta echezọ mba. Amara ụzọ. Ọya bụ ọdọ mmiri nke Besaida. Mbilite n'ọnwụ na ndụ. Ọ bụrụ mmadụ. M sị na ọya bụ the Holy Trinity one God. Asị na ọ nọ na nna, nọrọ na nwa, nọrọ na mmụọ nsọ. Holy Trinity one God. Eze chi okike kwesịrị ntụkwasị obi. Chukwu onye nyere nwaanyị aga nwa adịghị nri n'ije ma ije agara aga. Ọ ga-adịrị gị n'ije ka ije gị wee gaa aga. Ọ dịrị gị n'ije, ije gị ga-adị very smooth. So anyị ga-amụ anya touchlighting every matter, setting the record straight. Very, very important. Maka na enwere consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. There were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. There were consequences. Depopulating your population is a task that is ongoing, accompanying with heavenly immigration border control. The one he, God, is presiding. Take it easy. No. Okay, onye nwaanyị farakwa tụlee ofesi aka n'ebe a. Oga Paramatule. So that at the end of this very journey, Doreen, no. Kevin, no. Esther, no. At the end of this very journey, onye ọbụla ya ama na aka eze chi okike abịa aka chukwu dị ike dị ire na obere ọrụ. You are going to be a witness. N'ife na-eme na aka chukwu dị ya. You will be a witness. Ka m na-agwa gị. Amara m ma ọ bụ nsisa dị Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze wee bido. Ka nsisa dị Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze bido ka ọ nwee ife a na-ekwu. O nwere ife m chọrọ ka ịghọta. Ọ bụ na ịnụ ife ọ na-ekwu, pay attention. Ijiri emotion bịa. Ijiri emotion bịa, debe ya by the side. Ebira with emotion. Debe ya by the side. Oh. Maka na truth, ị ga-anọla independent platforms. Amara m ebe ọzọ ị ga-anọ ya. Ka m gara isi independent platforms. Ka ọ ghara dị ka truth, ị ga-anọ. Chee ka m ga-esi ya eti ya ka ọ ghara dị ya si in short, independent platforms kwesịrị ịdị na-ekwu eziokwu na this very mission. Independent platforms kwesịrị ịdị na-ekwu eziokwu. Adị m asị gị na ọkede na TV. So enwe other independent platforms that is doing well. So I want to get up from Kelena TV. You get up from them. You get up from the government. You went up. Always some things you may not hear from the non-church, but you can hear it from me. The reason why I'm not church, what you can ask. Na-ekwu ya na nwere ike onwe ka ị ga-esi gaa aghọta ya. Mana Kelena TV ga-ekwu ya. Nkwukwe ya ma agwa gị na ị ga-aghọtakwa ya. Maka na ịghọta ya ọbara gị. Preparing you for the task ahead. Some of us, the preparation we are preparing us. Because all it is for anybody. Onye ọbụla bụ human. I know strong anything though. Into all the I know strong anything. But I am praying and asking God. Ya nyere m aka. Ka m nọgidesi ike n'okwukwe. And praying and asking God too. Ndị ọrụ a dị n'aka na Chukwu ya dobuko nyere fa aka. Ka fa nọgidesi ike n'okwukwe. That is very, very important. But it is easy because o nwere somokwu ị chọrọ ịdị na-anụ and dị okwu edere anụ ya mana inwe hope, inwe olileanya. Ọ amara Chukwu. The same with me. But we must encourage each other and stand strong. And that strong anyị standre ga-enyere ndị nọ n'ọrụ aka. They will see that we have matured. Because face maturity is very, very important. We must mature. So ndị nọ n'ọrụ n'anya so that we have really matured. Ọ ga-enyere fa aka. They can implement some certain things, introduce some certain things. Ọ ga-enye aka ọrụ fa abilities. We must mature mentally, physically, spiritually, and otherwise. What is very, very important. The way much on by the side, is to be worshipped. Again, and the ofufe nwere from the constitution that will guide the obodo. Ebe a ka ofufe nwere onwe ga-esi ga-ebido. All must abide by the law. Ife ọbụla ga-abata under the law. O wee dị mma. Nwere onwe adịrị isi. Mana it is not impossible. Mana ị ga-enwerịrị drive. Ị ga-enwerịrị ife na-drive gị. And ife a na-drive gị bụ ife iji afọ anyị ji abịa ebe a. Na-agụkwa gị kwechiri ya o. Ị na-give up maka why kwanụ. Kwechiri kwe. This is our own. USB declared in our own. And that way a draw has been declared. And the declaration be form and the declaration be the process. You cannot get Umweronwe without following due process. The due process in a follow now that the declaration has happened. Or a former Maze Bandoko created liaison offices. After many years of creating it, DOS, that they have created. What does that tell you? Noble envy and jealousy. First question, create another one. Fakara embrace. Elizabeth, no. Embrace the one we already have. Ndibo. Sabontike. Linsama. They went to open liaison office. Whereby I am well liaison office already. Tomorrow, they will still go and they can go if they are not stopped. Telling you that they are doing another declaration. Ndibo. Everything about business, buying and selling. Oya ka iji ewo metisela wokowo. Wada na achọ Chukwu na agwa Chukwu na ọ ga-ewezi ya nke spiritual wokowo. Let that pride in him depart. Nzube na orienna. So Dr. Ngozi Okaneze said something. I was preaching some hours ago as I was led. And the news here had the Bible. Man, if you use here, you will to as many that received such message. Fan equity. For they are easy to see. Because if I is you cannot go pay. She said something. And I was saying something some hours ago. Mazin Nandagano Anakata, and she would have been create an ESN. Don't worry, it's a medal. Would you wed? Mazin Mandoko Anakata, and she would have been decided to convert ESN into liberation. He saw something. He knew that he is going somewhere. He needed that name and that upgrade. Called accepted or acceptable. We were in an international world. He upgraded it. So, if you from now, Dr. Ngozi Okaneze is just being careful. Which I am going to be more careful. Makanacho de mejenga. Acho de mejenga. Ichoriga please. Omaneno na no ganga. Wegaba. John C. John C. No, you know, Makamele. So if I go, it will not to sabotage. Or to sabotage. And then can I sabotage and not to the mother. Nigga no look, boy, I got a gangster. Already the gangster alone. I won't bother again that the web back. In the streets. On what onion divine man. Oya na happy eke. Oya na etika ndibaye. Oya na atu ndibaye nga. Imasi oya na atu eke. Ngini ya game kifa. Mwe wana gangsters when the teacher. Will you have anything to do with the gangsters? You will not. It is better than pride another person will go see they have value the money more than freedom. Carry if you continue to be a gangster that have been in the business of gangsterism for very many years. So she is being careful. If I in a debt, okay, Messi, man, not that careful. Oh my God, nigga, very dark man. Very dark man, plan by what they go. That one night, okay, tea and him reminded. News the name of social media. Oh, poor man Pekin have reminded a big man, billionaire. Poor man Pekin reminded billionaire. If I'm going to call it a gangster to a doctor, gangster. Gangster, it's a doctor. Amanda Manante, because in check, poor man Pekin reminded billionaire. So some people, other Manante, other man. So KGK is here. Nigerian stars through a doctor that is earning in dollars. A doctor, a gangster, they couldn't call for a doctor. No, Amanda Manante. So that could be very, very careful. That could be very, very careful. No, you need to be strong. You know, ever that. You will have to I am going because I have to get back of my. So you are not independently. Mine, I go to Chipunkere. Or do you go? I have to get. Which one I do will be able? Why? No get Chipunkere, ADS, a picture. Wait, let me go to his handle. Why an audience is a picture? Washington DC. I'm not the beach of Washington DC. Some of you shall believe Biafra next week. Kichi Pochi. Don't comment some able below a hot. I ain't gonna never below a hot. The really good Latin. Independently, but on the truth. Can that? Now, listen. Why is this gangster not posting pictures again? Eh? Why? Nah, Dr. Amman community crime against a gangster. Gangster will always be a gangster. Gangsters in the area, chocolate and echo, you put this. Dr. Ngozo or they call their community crime against this gangster on social media. Yeah? Dr. Ngozo or they call only for them to hurt these gangsters. The only thing of them to hurt these gangsters to stop their source of income. And they are going to react. So well, Kapatwayanga. I'm on the streets. Oh, whenever I go, if you did nothing wrong to him. His anger, bono that you dress well. His anger, bono for nada is no one gold. He got off. He is going to conspire with Echo for no reason. Just because you are dressed of man. or conspire to anger. It is not about level. Law is not about level. Man will render you brutal. So if only the woman on you, a gangster is always a gangster. That is the truth. Law is the law. And when you apply law, you allow the law to take its course. That is the truth. You are a follower of very dark man. If you have decided to introduce or apply the law, you should stop talking. You should stop explaining. They don't do the banter for some time. You involve the police. The guy has been reminded. Is he the guy for the boss? Na Chinese play. Man over there. Man even na gangster even a gangster. The anger of a gangster when he bro. The way each about speed. Una the idea when somebody can do and nasty. The person is lying. Man, slow down in our speed. What does that tell you? That is a gangster. Was he applying the law? He was not. He was just against a man, not a first land, to deliver that he carried. Some people name them mother poison today. The reason why if I get them mother poison, I'm going to make on a business. Nekene is too. Nifi sika no go. Your next door never no. Ni buro raise two on Sunday. Oh, we go there. Start getting you there. Hey, gangster. So, Mazel and Joko, who did he offend? How did he offend this gangster? But they hated him for no just cause. So it will be a taboo. Like Dr. Mono to please gangster with another agenda. Or maybe to please gangsters. Gangsters are trying. I will advise her to be careful. Now, this same gangster here, he was posting pictures. So they want to go full time or not. Full time or on everything I did. So that's what I did. So if I now want to keep on photo, go we can what a salary. Ogan about the picture, Washington DC, that one nature. Some of you tell Ogan and afraid of that. I have a picture, sir. I said, why not give us video? Some of you, when you get a video, I have the video. And I hate results. Oh, you are not happy, you hate him. The man that is bringing results. Results should be beyond picture. But we saw no results. Picture. To get you emotional. A gangster do not need the doctor call committee before a gangster will show up. I am explaining to you how anyofo work. Anyofo nwere ka o si arụ ọrụ. O nwere ndị be anyị na-apị eke n'obodo. Father apị eke because na ngị na-afọ eme business imepe ife ọjọọ. No. You just day your day now. That is your quietness, your cool. As you do your own thing, just begin to depend, then go conspire. So whoever that introduced law should allow the law to flow. Since he have introduced law, that time will come that your man on social media, the guy don't look and say he don't fuck up. People come after him. People that respect him, people begin to speak. The guy Arab Godi, he did the right thing by Arab Godi social media. The guy don't fuck up. No matter how in tune is welfare. The guy don't fuck up. Jealousy, the deadly. I don't know here we came down here. Namaze man talk on emetia. Man on our speed. That is jealousy. And this mentality, never had you ever the struggle. It is all about Mazen Nambekano. Anybody that can run faster than Mazen Nambekano to go and get that he is after, the person become an enemy to them. Look at you, Bilo. The way some people are not the case then. Some people thought that this guy will not even get bail. Was that unless the bail that he is not going to get bail. But finally he gets bail. And what I did from that? I'm in a video today. Coming from Boston, yeah, first or second week. I just take a break. I couldn't even no close the account, yeah. He just take break. Come a video today. Come a video. Near break. Na social media. No one is perfect. You know here, my boy. On one you professional freedom fighter. I made a mistake. This very dark man, and do it here. Rather than that, if you wedding map, if you wedding marble, today, Ezioku, tomorrow, Ezioku, next tomorrow, Ezioku. But when you lie one, you need another lie to cover the one that you have lied before. You need another one to cover the one that you have lied before. You need another to cover the one that you have lied before. That is why we are going back to these people that is after Dr. Ngozi Okonjo. He said, as people are saying that the youth are getting distracted by his videos, he will not post the end of this month so that they will succeed. If you can or mask before you take a break. I have not seen anything unmasked. He should unmask now if you all person go dare you, if you know what you go do, you do. Do what you want to do. That is the truth. Even Hanani no Ezioku, every time. If I know what I know, is that not daring somebody? Hello? Somebody have to tell and say, I am coming to expose Dr. Ngozi Okonjo. We dare him to expose her. If I talk what I know, you are daring her. We say, go ahead and expose her. Make we see. At the end of the day, we see nothing. It's not only a man, including a woman. Only one fruit truth. I want to get wrong road propaganda against that person. Oh yeah, say the humanity game, all this very struggle. These people that is fighting Dr. Ngozi Orameze today, and have exposed her, make we see. They did not do anything. Dr. Ngozi Orameze, the white woman was suspended. Suspension because of her actions. Media is power. She was expelled completely. Almost for them, make we see her, and yet he don't do anything. If you fuck up, I got to marry figure and give me. He is not doing anything. Only trouble you want to expose person. If you want to expose person, he will do something that we don't know yet. Look at style of because that thing she thinks she has. We have had it. I am on social media for many years ago. Now, Governor Biri Mazen Nandekano and the Umunian Moto. It is not new. So if I hear it again, it is not new. I want to hear something new against Mazen Nandekano. Not what I have heard before. All the those who open it to the motor model and the one name Mazen Nandekano Baranime for 3 months. I never got that story. Fact, na Mazen Nandekano will ever went car, no one went car. Such no evidence to be fight or if I am for today, I know what I'm called. Where mamma water, and equal Makifa, where up was using no ziri, banner and whatever. I know that for results. We were something against Mazen Nandekano. Oh, I did not believe it. Yeah. I didn't what about you. So back to what I am saying. Okay, one Amadi and Abayado pictures. Pictures was said. Oh, God, Abaya. Someone they buy out of emotion. Out of emotion. Someone they buy it and freedom is coming. We are ready home. Oh, but why do pictures? That is the very simple truth. How can you unmask someone that is not masked? Only if you were in the secret, you will be. If you have any evidence against Dr. Ngozi Orameze that she is not out for this Biafra, it is normal for you to disagree with her patterns and strategies. That one be okay. But if you have any secret evidence document or into contract to distract us that she is not fighting for freedom, go see Anya. And over go see Anya. So more than you are unmasking her. The same thing we were asking them, what do you have against Mazep and Joko? All these things based on propaganda. They showed us nothing. Today, Mazep Nandekano is telling them to unite with the other pilots. Okonya and advising any picture. Now this very social media. Some of you out of emotion believe in Biafra. Now already. I am not promoting anything anybody did. I'm going to see Abia, but I'm the man you get Tina. Ndị be anyị ga-ekwochiri nna onye metụ ife nga ọ gaa nga mana iwepụ na mmadụ na nga oge niile ọ na-eselebreti ụnụ afụrụ ya oge niile ọ na-eselebreti nọ remind ya like for 26 days ụnụ afụrụ ụnụ ekwuru okwu ịkpọpụ onye na court lọkọ ụnụ enyere ya advice then nobody is celebrating anything mana ndị be anyị ga-ekwochiri this same thing ka anyị na-agba our politicians. Ọ bụrụ nnekọ Igbo ife abụghị ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stood for. Ọ bụrụ nnekọ Igbo politicians na kọmiti ife n'obodo Bongo mana o bụrụ ndị be anyị n'aka ejigara iru. Look at ndị ugwu mmadụ ọ na-epụtabere na ndị eji mmadụ ọ na-epụtabere mmadụ ole ka eji ejide taa be anyị na-apụta. Anyị nwekwara follow ex governors. Why are they not talking? Because no one who is past. And every governor of the world will pass. So all of them will pass. All of them will pass. Hear this. I'm on the street. All be very difficult. You will take a young, rich Igbo man. Show no the announcers raise. All be very difficult. You will take. Man, I didn't matter where I get one yourself. Even the politicians, all the very, very difficult, even now, on your second, they are struggle with it. If you don't get honest man, nobody will go. You know that. Even the one that is claiming to be Mr. Integrity. Oh, there was a time where we didn't do work on it. So all of them will pass. O matter that eating I cannot to next system matter. So my name is Kochiri. All my chief Kochiri of the Ganya Kochina over the Bungo. Manabo, I had no emotion. It is because you are Igbo. I'm not going to do. If you are already challenge, the people in the center allow them to do it. Kindly go into your name.
As far as I know, last time I checked.
Leadership, you never did. If you look at me, you go no. Leadership, if I'm not okay, now I'm buy 3 pictures. If you come here, I will tell you, keep the motion by the side. There is no righteous man anywhere. Okay, now I'm buy 3 pictures. Time will come like this now. In fact, pictures we know about I wasn't the name with even never go. No one will let you on your book Biafra. Will you believe? You don't believe. I want some explanation. I want some things here. I want to know where like this. I want to never answer about it. So what? With all this again now as a mother or the call the Abu Bongo president. One no one I want to go theory, including the Mr. Integrity, honorable theory. Honorable theory no Bongo. Honorable theory, the Obodo is so corrupt. No one honorable theory now. That is the honest truth. The pure, not the Obodo. So Kamara and you Makawati or the other come to deceive you. Nobody is pure, not the Obodo. I know Nasowore cannot be Bongo president. Only they can register. So register on his own party. If one to fundraising, one night fundraising. Donald Trump is fundraising. Anybody can do fundraising. Imagine fundraising is now left for you. Enjoy your account. And then fundraising, no matter how those that contributed fund to him, they know that it is 4 months to. Some of them did not give because they know that he is going to become president. They give because they want to give. They see it as that is the cover can also have the support here. Am I recoverable before you give? Nobody force you. I'm a fundraising or go fund me into anything you like, call it. Already you go and give him. In the NGO, they no call you to come and contribute money to them. If it's up to you, do we contribute? And they contribute when you work one again. So that's why I'm just there on his own. So if you have problem about it, you can equally take him to court. Call that defend the only idea. So make we know they drag something we are not in there. The guy cannot be. He can never be Bongo president. So anybody in ego nah, not because he is contesting for president, but because of or support. Why? That is just it. That is your business. He can never. And then need his own political party register, be in control, in charge of it. That is why he want that political party his own. He will answer. Now him register them. IPOB, he will answer. Now him register them. What will they complain about? If you have problem with him, that he register political party, take him to court. As Mr. Integrity, ngene akọrọ ya court. Ọbụna na social media na-akọ inyo. Ọbụna sị na law is law. Imechazi expose na social media without make him to change, take him to court. Prove your case there.
Government create. Is it a two-way system? As far as I know, last time I checked, Nigeria stink, polluted, evils everywhere. If Nigeria is such a great country, do you think United States of America will want her citizens to these days?
Let me tell you, now. Things no they be as you see them until you enter. Onya, ineru anya, mana, ya na ife na eme. Just nerugodi anya, you go know say him and the something he is doing.
From over 23 states in that disgrace country.
Nah, amanya mbo makala about your fundraising. Money ya putana 100 million to NGO. What is that? Okay, makala yanka about your fundraising. If you look na fundraising on him, no president or onye na-azọ ọchịchị na-eme fundraising, or if you do no crime ime fundraising as Mr. Integrity kpọpụọ ya to court ka ekpe ya ikpe tụọ ya nga onto a ka esi eme ife. Fundraising bụ fundraising. Obodo bụ ngo efe n'ọrụ onye ọbụla ya ka NGOs ji wee dị everywhere. That is the simple truth. NGOs are everywhere. Kedu ife a na-arụ? Enwe ife eji some NGOs enwe ife eji those account arụ. Account ịfụrụ bụ NGOs. Enwe ife eji arụ. Many of them just hide under that name NGO. Were ya na-arụ ọchọbọ. Were ya na-ebupụ ego. Were ya na-ebunata ego obodo bụ ngo.
Do you think United States of America will close the embassy in Abuja? The answer is no. Because Nigeria is a dying house. Nigeria is not made to be. No country have expiring dates. The British government created Nigeria 1940.
Onye nke a na-acha na all about ka abụrụ prime minister. No, biene. Now ọ bụ prime minister. Everything ikuku eko na afọ ike ọkọ. Ọ ka nwere ndị ya akwa dị ike ọkọ. Ọ ka nwere ndị ya akwa ike ọkọ na n'obere oge. O nwere ndị yuzuru fefe ilo no the right way. La ha need another to replace myself at job. Eme ya APL. Yet, that one no do them. They move with them. They succeeded in removing Mazep and Joko. When this thing started, often after those people, some of them, often after the day we come, Mbage remove Mazep and Joko from the registration. Many of them are Mankwe. Or in fact, Aquino Adano Konato. At the end of the day, they ended up removing Mazep and Joko. He become the prime minister. Today, in a good anya, Igama, Nayani Fenema. Just look at him. Igama Nayani Fenema.
And expiring date is 2014, 100 years. A country don't have expired date. If Nigeria have expired date, that means even the British government.
The discussion about Omo Sowore, I think, right on the comment section, everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. Be Lord, Abronyis, Omo Sowore stand for. Why Ojiwure Bruzienki or stand for Be Lord against very dark man who ever a crime? Be Lord, Abro first person. In fact, the fight Nafo because Nasowore stand for Be Lord. The fight Nafo. That is not to compare, not even compare. Afrokwam this kind of fight. Okay, so where stand for Ijele that is after Mazin Nandekano. Ijele may even put a way and Narab Mazin Nandekano Yawa. I want to some things our people know they get because it is be Lord and because it is almost against very dark man, Obrugi for job. Because very dark man, the popular. Ijele had a popular. Then the way he entered the case, what happened to the way he entered the case of Ijele? Knowing the stand of Ijele, na Biafra agitation. He knows before now the stand of Ijele. Onya and on no relevant from the one till now. So Oman Muruzin and the turn of the one you love. If you tell me that the way he entered it is not good, but the way your VDM entered the case is very good. Everybody remind the video, oh, don't send that to prison. At the court and go prison. You see nothing wrong in that. Make una calm down. Oh. You see nothing wrong with that video. I don't remind them. Make him just stay there. Ingo day there. All that bride. Now 26 days, he get to day there. Then the way to enter the case is not good. But the way he started the case, both the social media police or the way he entered, the way to entered Ijele's case or the good. Because it is Ijele. Ijele one year social media presence. Imagine over and they buy chi hate so where they buy hate here because of Ijele. Man, nobody cares. That's one that one have moved on. Have moved on. So because Onion can with the presence, those wherever you have the young man, Onion cause on those wherever you have the man.
No, it will not work. After the period of 100 years, let's see what happens. They probably create Nigeria, believing Nigeria will not even last 100 years. They create Nigeria, mandate it for 100 years and see, let's watch. Let's see what will happen. Because they know.
Onion can with the phone, Onion car cast go. Or they have the video. Sorry, pictures. For a very long time now. You want to go picture. You don't know why. Okay, now I buy the picture. Or which and Biafra next week. Man, if I open about see when a expiring date, or no God, or may expire. Yet, and then we couldn't do very, very important. Okay, now I buy the picture, sir. If any now I see. And then about that bishop to convince you na Dr. Ngozi Orebeze and USB declare Ghana about pictures. Na family you kwase. To some of you now, for the fact no as a bishop, man, some of us man even is beyond bishop. And you today there is no more bishop. USB declared is still standing strong. In fact, before I continue on this, let us go and listen to Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Before I continue here, let us listen to Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. To some of you that is expecting magic, there is no magic anywhere. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze man. Everybody know man, and they surrender have gangsters, and she must be extremely careful dealing with these gangsters. Makano man na gangsters to yanga. Gangsters say to yanga is to conspire. So for the gate of where? Because I need to here, gangsters went to FBI office. Can I report where? What was their evidence against Dr. Ngozi Orebeze? What went to FBI? Get the evidence somewhere against her. A gangster can think anything, do anything, forge anything against you. The gangster Fortuma Azeb and Joko, who defend around that propaganda. If you are not careful, you get an affair and you open a fan to Biafra. Let us listen to her here. So, over the nature, no one but if an amen, no way for game, Gent, okay, Messia, if let's listen to this. Orunezio, very important. Now, listen. How many man are buying the pictures? Amaramu, ma saying no. Obrona congressman. I don't know how many they are in number. Man, let's say Obrona had 100. The gangster no la Maryland. Obrona buy pictures. Congressmen and women. Obrona no 20%. And the more I buy those pictures, the target is to convince you that he meant well. No, na Roma carrier Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. All the desperate to convince you near get defeat with Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. All the desperate to convince you he was answering ABM. Police in a will case. All the desperate shouting that he just finished speaking with Mazep and Joko. Dr. Ngozi that want to wait to decode him. All the desperate to convince you near the right hand man. They were sending or making you to believe in Imam Maduabo. In desperation to convince you. White painted woman went to Finland. Na called to Joko. In desperation to convince you now have the right track. They took USB declared to court. In desperation to convince you, they told you that Mazep and Joko took Dr. Ngozi Orebeze to court. Desperation. Gangsters. Police. The American police. Rap Kenne. Allah. Came when he made case here in a court. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. She only want to get the approval of Mazep and Joko. Makoye Mwe the final say. She just came out and said that Mazep and Joko have instructed them to discontinue with that case. What happened? The gangsters refused. If any angle, what happened to the social media? Desperation to convince you. Desperation to convince you. The guy that ran away with website in the US will declare, I am not defending Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. I am not telling you that she is without sin. Or whether or not without sin. We are all human beings. But I am telling you, if a desperation that cause. Desperation. The other gangster, Abana guy, with website. Before I married the other gangsters told you that they facilitated phone call with Maazị Pandoko. That Maazị Pandoko instructed them not to release the website of Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, nowhere, she maintained, find a way to recreate another. The guy that ran away with that website, what have he done with it till now? Nothing. Desperation. So let us listen to Dr. Ngozi Arabeze now. Maazị Pandoko did not wake up to run to Finland to declare Biafra. Maybe people advised him the need to step up this game. Or step up first convention. To put gas offices together, put everything in place. Plan for convention that gave birth to the declaration to generate document he needs. Desperation to convince him by DOS, IPOB. They were shouting that Maazị Pandoko is an agent. Desperation. Desperation. Onyendu said he did not know Maazị Pandoko. Desperation. Onyendu disassociated with Maazị Pandoko. Desperation. Whatever DOS says goes. Desperation. Command and control. Umuchineke. These are desperados. For many years. If only there was time. Time for neither. Now. Today, any struggle. The videos. They are nowhere to be pictures. They are nowhere to be found. But the woman that refused to succumb to all that propaganda, she is still standing strong today. She is still resting. Restless. In order to convince you that they are the right channel, they have fed away. Still struggling to convince you. If you are with the truth, you will not. That is the truth. You will not struggle to chime. That is a prayer point. Listen to her. I am not defending her. TV. How much did she pay you? I am telling you what desperados have done to her to stop her, but they did not succeed. So be strong. Everyone, stay where you are. That is the instruction given to white painted hair woman. Listen to her. I am coming to expose Ngozi Arabeze. We said, come, we cannot wait. Okay. If I talk what I know, madam, can you please talk what you know? At the end of the day, the woman going to desperation to stop other cabinet members. They did not succeed. Truth remains the truth. It is the truth.
Good morning, Biafra.
Just listen.
April
20th,
2026. Do not be moved. We are winning this battle against the terrorist state of Nigeria.
Listen, just listen.
My name is Dr. Ngozoro Breze. The Nigerian terrorist state has continued to use their militia in our new nation.
Now, before we continue, which of you guys do now? If I now, or script, federal government did the as agent to come out and say this thing. If I think I do just full on miracle. Oh, agent, just full on miracle. If I or if the federal government did the Biafra to deceive us, do what that do. If you want that do it just the answer. Then another thing that you want to be able on Keka osi wee mee ya before but that set ya kamera na-ekwu ihe a wetin body tell am. Another thing ga-ajụ onwe gị bụ onwe n'ebe ọ gara submit a document eme ya accept o were the joy the confidence of na emere the document or submit the accept wee na-ekwu ife a ife a bụ ajụ ọzọ ị ga-ajụ onwe gị afọ ọzọ ị ga-ajụ onwe gị ihe ọ na-ekwu. Or whenever you're meeting with somebody, sit here with that person, at least to convince that person or to talk to the person what we are going through. Where has burden to release with your word. Thus, if you want to do your way, it got whatever on that. Can be the motive of this encouragement on any. Kedebo si apota. Isiran to an abakoku. Okay, very, very easy. It's an abakotiva. Listen.
United States of Biafra to forcefully remove, kill, maim innocent Biafrans just to stop our freedom. Just like they did to Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, and to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, colluding with foreign countries like Finland to take away continued, just like they did to Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, and to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, colluding with foreign countries like Finland to take away innocent Biafrans and lock them up. The only reason Tinubu and Christopher Musa and their Southeast delegitimized governors are doing this because they do not want that freedom which we got in Finland on November 29, 2024. They do not want it to stand. They want to intimidate, continue the colonization. But that's not going to happen. No one, no group, no individual, no country in the world can tamper and stop this freedom which we got. No one. No one. 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria, and over 500 converged in Finland on November 29, 2024 to declare our independence with the name and title of the United States of Biafra. The Nigerian state, headed by Tinubu and their agents, Christopher Musa, and their delegitimized governors, Charles Soludo, Peter Mba, Elect Soti, Hope Uzodinma, Fubara, Nwifuru, Ebonyi State Governor, and their politicians like Peter Obi. They are doing everything possible, running helter-skelter to stop to intimidate, to continue to colonize 80 million Biafrans. We have said no, that will never happen. No one can stop this freedom. We will defend it with the last drop of blood in our veins. Nigeria can never stop this freedom, which we already got, no matter the intimidation. Charles Saludo has used, is currently using, Iken Guruago, Chibu.
Gee ntị ife ọ na-ekwu o. Ọ bụ ife na-ebute ife. Gee ntị ife ọ na-ekwu. Just follow line na okwu ya. Ọ kwenụrụ ihe ọ na-agba gị ife obodo Bongo mebere. Ị ga-anụkwa ebe ọ gwara afọ Iken Guruago, ọ ife na-ebute ife. Mgbe ọ bụla ị fụrụ action, ị ga-afụ reaction, ife na-ebute ife. Just pay very good attention. Ọ nwere ife ọ ga-ekwu. Okwuo ya, then you will just ghọtakịrị ebe o si abịa. Ghọta ebe o si abịa. So ka ọ bụrụ ebe unu tigburu na onwe ife mebere somehow. Ngazi ala bụ eze, ga-emegide gị ife iwe reason. Onye ọbụla ga-enwerịrị reason o ji wee bido ime ife nke ya. Just gee ntị. Ka m wechiga ya azụ obere. Listen.
Has used, is currently using Iken Guruago, Chibuze Egwuatu to forcefully remove innocent Biafrans from their quiet communities. This is a crime against humanity. This was what Simon Ekpa was trying to stop. This was what Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu was trying to stop. But Nigeria colluded with their globalist friends to arrest them and lock them up. We will never allow that to happen. And I'm calling on the Nigerian state. I'm open for discussions. Stop removing innocent Biafrans. Stop killing Biafrans. I'm calling on our allies to follow what Nigeria state is doing. We have a limit to our patience. They cannot.
Gent, I want you notice never. Now you will limit to our patience. Apa dene. I want a man to go what if I say I had an apa. Apa what? Oh, what? Na Gent. What I can that part. Things no just they happen. If I didn't man get it.
That state is doing. We have a limit to our patience. They cannot continue to forcefully remove us, kill us, and we fold our hands. At the right time, if they don't take the right steps, we will retaliate.
I want to know. I want to know now. Oh, I read gangster no no actually go. You have an again. A gangster natural way go. No. If a gangster meoji gangster mocha bargain and so. Oh my one guy. I will go the hunter. The hunter, okay, this thing they very hot. That hunter statement here. Statement hunter. Anima more than all the river. Anima capture here. I'm not going to was here. Anima was here. As soon as the hunter, a change in the hunter. In our account on X. What happened this line? The very much on by the side. Oh, I mean, which I share about. Only if you get me without proper plan. Or what? If I think I have a casualty, victim, a proper victim. Oh, my God. That hunter very book one time. Hunter has said, nobody really nowhere. 5 years. No, the very much on by the side. We don't have hey, I mean, which I get only if you get me. What if you get me? Someone is killed. I take it back. This part is very, very important. Man, after on your own, what time, no time. Just get this line.
And I'm calling on the Nigerian state. I'm open for discussions. Stop removing innocent Biafrans. Stop killing Biafrans. I'm calling on our allies to follow what Nigeria state is doing. We have a limit to our patience. They cannot continue to forcefully remove us, kill us, and we fold our hands. At the right time, if they don't take the right steps, we will retaliate. We will protect our people. We will defend our communities. May God bless you all, Biafrans. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless the United States of Biafra. Have a happy weekend. Have a happy week, Biafrans, not weekend. We just came out from the weekend. Thank you.
If you don't know the think again. If you know Lord the think again. When some of you were you know feel na ka obere ni akwa na social media. On a wute. If you look over emotion. O nwere go dey with emotion na but daba n'aka ndị gangsters. Fe abọ ya trouble n'isi. Ọ na-ewute o mere leader ga-anọ ndị ọ na-achị ife ike a na-emefa obi adị ya mma. That is the truth. O nwere onye ga-anọ nnọọ asị gị na ndị ọ na-achị na ife ike na-emefa obi adị ya mma. O nwere. In fact, o nwere a leader ga-anọ ni ezigbo leader ga-anọ ni ọgba aghara adị among ndị ọ na-achị obi adị ya mma. Ọ na-ewute mana ọ na-ekwu ya ihe abụ rekọd ka a na-edebe nga ya bụrụ echi ka ọ fụ mana ihe o presentịrị as evidence ya ka m ji ọgwa gị the declaration has happened. A ga na-ede akwụkwọ ọ na-ekreti awareness via akwụkwọ anyị pụrụ a na-ede ịnakwa pretend na ịmara it has been declared, we are putting you on notice, this is what is going on. Another stage awareness ka a na-ekreti now with the declaration document. The declaration document declares this awareness. In exile. So whatever you need, you can ask them. Nah, this is the declaration. How did you get here? A present information. Present what we are going through. Makechi, if you will not continue into it, or man continue into it, a day will come. Mgbe onye ọbụla ga-akwụrụ n'ụkwụ ya, that is ma ọ bụrụ na asị ka a ghara ịkpọ oku ka a kpaa nkata round table. Ọ bụrụ onye na-abụ champion forever. So ghọtakene this very part for ya, digest it. Okwuru ya from the place of nna na-edere ya script ya bịa gụọrọ anya ka o were kasị ya anya obi. Or if you notice ka okwuru ya ịfụtara ya na okwuru ya n'elu no man meeting within mmadụ encourage that person. Mecha decide ya ka okwuo ya ka okwuru ya na ụdị na ya chee ne banyere what we are going through ụta mee the video ka okwuru ya na ụdị na onwe n'ebe ọ na-asọmit bụ akwụkwọ adịghị eresivu o mechakwa asọmitie ya fe resivu ya ọ pụta na-ekwu okwu a jụọ onwe gị ajụjụ. Don't let me to interpret it. Don't even na-akọwara gị. Don't follow what I'm saying here. But what are you saying to this very video you listen to? Or what prayer? Open or what prayer? Focus. Because out of desperation, against her, and they did not succeed. If Omega will support her, pray for her. Or it is. Pray for her that she may continue standing strong, or that she will continue standing strong. Pray for her, however, in the mistake. She is not fit, or she is not everywhere. She cannot be in Kenya or Chicago. She cannot be there and be in Obodo. Let God send God-fearing people to her to work with her. Because every leader, it is a must. Me take responsibility. Because if it is time to blame, or no, when if anybody of them, only see KJ get blame. Man, I don't have to go now. I thought the much. When if your mom was that side, oh, that's what I meant. How come money in it now? Now, Katuku send the area in the winner of Phoebe. The people that can marry this movement with her, let it be a kind of marriage. Of course, na marriage any tagara. Okay, any tagara, any tagara. The people that can come to marry this ideal with her. Kapan charokor maka ndi okwu n'ụka pụtakwa, she is not spirit. Ikwuo na ị ga-emenwe ife a ga-enyere aka. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sị ịmara ife ị ga-eme ka nwere onwe bịa gị mee. O nwere ndị ga-anọ na their job abụrụ to call her, to lie to her. Ọ nwere nyefa dị okoko ga-agbafere ọsọ. Ọ pụtakwa bụrụ ụnụ na ọ nwere onye kpọrọ ya na ya ga-emenwe ihe a ya were ego nye onye ekwesị ihe ụzọ ego anyị, mana ọ bụrụ spirit. How can she know? Onye ga-enye trouble, ọ ga-enye trouble. This is the more reason why you ga-ejide ebe ekpere ka genuine people meet here. Maka na ọrụ ihe na-ene anya dị very very difficult. Ọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu oluku, ọ mere ndị riri ego, ọ mere onye egwuregwu, ọ mere onye nwụrụ up to date. Ọ mere Maazị Ebanjọkụ, ọ nwere ndị riri ego, ọ mere onye nwụrụ, ọ mere onye egwuregwu, ọ mere onye gara court up to date. So under her, onye enyi na ego ma ọ were ya gbanada, ihe ya eme complain, you go and sit down. What if ị ga-eme? Ya ka ị ga-ejiji agwa gị, ngị kpee ekpere ka Chukwu wetara ha ndị ha na-aga arụkọ ọrụ were ofu obi ka e nwee ike inwe result. Mana apụtakwa ndị ọrụ a ma okwu na ụka dị anya. Nna afari n'ihe ego ma mmadụ ahụ na ka a na-egocha ọ ga-arịpụta. So the emotion by the side. A whole lot of lies has been told by Dr. Ngozi Orameze. Today, where are they? A whole lot of lies has been told against Maazị Ebanjọkụ. Today, Maazị Ebanjọkụ nọ n'ime. Those that told those lies, they are everywhere begging. I think let me continue with this one. So we are from that. In any of the the man is tired. Look at him. You will know that he is tired. Why? Because before, they can give anybody money. Say they have a leader. If I want to give his mindset, now, or maybe if I'm at the and the men judge him, if I need no, if I need this struggle, just continue to answer leader. You have never get to it is not like that. If any need now, one day no presidency at what American fundraising. It is not like that. And when they have the fund presidency, American fundraising, nobody will give you 1 night. Before Inate gonna fundraising, before Maazị Ebanjọkụ even gonna fundraising, our people trusted him. Without expecting anything in return. Onyenka, how many people? Upon now, he is answering Prime Minister. Nobody is giving him money genuinely. Upon Prime Minister, Senior Diego, not easy. Answer Prime Minister, do fundraising. Nobody is giving money. People give willingly. Oh, and then I don't have it here. TV, take this one and drink water. Willingly. And they are going to be blessed. Mgbe mmiri na-agụ m unu enyere m mmiri, mgbe m gba ọtọ unu eyiri m akwa. Ụmụazị a na-asị onye nwaanyị mana afọ ọkwa nke ịgba ọtọ mba fa chọrọ ịnene odogwu onye nwaanyị ka ha mara ka saiz ya nna ya ndị enyi nyere onye nwaanyị aka amakwa m na oji mgbe onye nwaanyị dịkwa this big yo. They want to see the Ojimba of Onyenwai, at least, so that after helping him, they can be imagining the Ojimba of Onyenwai. For something. Before let them go and give him money now. Let us see. Watch.
Nigeria is more than one country. The Biafra of Nigeria. Thank you, my fellow citizens. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Yes.
Keep supporting your freedom. Yes. Thank you.
Keep fighting.
Are you ready to be held accountable if indeed your comments, your actions, and actions are found?
Only if I notice there. If I join here. This is desperation. Can you also be now desperation? This is desperation. Look at. Keep fighting. Thank you. They will take the TVC news. I join together. Listen.
They probably create Nigeria, believing Nigeria will not even last 100 years. They create Nigeria, mandate it for 100 years and see, let's watch.
Always.
Let's see what we have. Because they know Nigeria is more than one country. The Biafrans are not Nigeria. Thank you, my fellow citizens. Keep fighting.
What she said is what happened when you keep daring somebody. So daring is allowed. So when they dare you, do what you can do and stop complaining. Very simple. They have dared you. If I never get by, game and give me and the igeme igeme and if I igeme depend when they dare you, do what you can do. Don't push me to the wall. If push you to the wall, no matter cable. I'm not know the reason why Okuaji were there, it was where somebody named a business. All of a sudden, they book the phone far away somewhere, begin to castigate the phone. Now do your business. All these banters. Now this business, this phone, is that not you daring the person? The person now want to react into his nature.
Keep fighting. Keep supporting your freedom. Thank you.
Now watch.
Are you ready to be held accountable if indeed
if I know, because
your actions are found?
The reason, but I just fast forward right now. If I had a robo, if I had a robo, it could call pictures. Abiding out of desperation. And it is not good. Or maybe to distract you from the return. Distraction is not good. So thank God I'm aware Trankana. Now let us go to wife and tell a woman. I don't know how I can take this program. I don't know how far I can go. When all the will come back. One recipient, the US will declare 10-year suspension. She continued. She was expelled. My figure, no may follow. So only my female were then dare you in my not complaining.
Now, Kaija na message. Kedabayano. Kaija na message in Diabano.
In the nature action. If you are put on action, the anger is building up. Because they are not going to stop. Money get married to every man. On where any oppressor that we stop. Or any oppressor that will stop. Oppress, they cannot stop. You must do something to show them. Name if you name. And if I now we myself and Dr. Happy to go. IG. It's an anti-age ID now. Then say she has. If I name maybe forward ever, backward never. So they will continue to oppress you. Causing you what the naka. Fight back. And then I fight in the future. Uchabo kendi obonge nafa. Kentu egesi gemea. Ana plan na plan. Keke egesi ga no ogwa wen mmeri. Nwere onwe cannot come. Nekene da akwụkwọ. That is the truth. Manifa about awareness, putting them on notice, telling them that this is where we are now. They will wait to watch what you can do because it is all about interest. It is all about interest. If I enter this your matter, what am I going to gain? Because anybody that enter that matter will automatically become an enemy to the interest already. The reason Ejiacho America or Israel recognition, only the reason Ejiacho overall because they are America. It is not because of the name. It is because of the respect they are commanded. America, Bugodioga Patapata of them all. In Agatana, so Yako Jeme, Ubudo natural Mwero Ghana Barimbo, America, Ubudano United Nations, Napa speak. Because na Ubudare organize India Zobo Fin Kupu. India Zobo Fin Kupu. In American Idebo, Obano Obuni Bunke, Sentire Nenu, Onobani Bisa. If I was on the over in the America support, okay, the Mayaka. Yaki Jacho, America, Israel, down when you German. And you cannot over interest is very, very important because after nobody will go already. So in a DAO, you are only putting them on notice. And they are acknowledged. Monarchy, maybe before father. If you did not put them on notice, not going to work on it. Nobody is going to take you serious. Monarchy, you put her on notice, they can happen. And you must be strategic. In other now, where is Yaka? Ever interest. The way by the side. Israel now in order. Oh, not a Yahoo come here. Okay, if you then I thought, look at us here. Jesus.
Obinwannem. Easy the neck at Chibezi. Suzu because she anya kolu aka. Gaka. Eman and Kewan and Neziko in this Negaka de share your own message. My quarter para give you what your message you send you. Opo na can see me. achọrọ nke unu gee ntị 4 minutes meseji Obinwanne sendiri Nneka Chimezie wee tag ya walide Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na lawyer ya.
Ozi a bụ ozi n'ezi Lolo Nneka Chimezie. Onye mara Lolo Nneka Chimezie ya biko onye atagara m ya na vidio mma atagkwu ya na TikTok no ebe a ka mma mụ na ya bụ friend. Lolo Nneka Chimezie ozi a na-eziga m eziga ka ezigbo nwanne gị na-ezukwa gị ka ezigbo nwa afọ Igbo na-ezukwa ya ka onye nọ n'arịrị kemgbe ndị ọjọbọ nọ n'ime IPOB ji wee na-emegide m nwa bụ nwa nwaanyị nkwọ nwa mmadụ ka mbụ onye ọbụla mejọrọ m ụwa ga-emejie enu ga-emejie ana ga-emejie eke ga-emejie orie ga-emejie afọ ga-emejie nkwọ ga-emejie ọ ife na-arụrụ m ọrụ ka m na-ekwu okwu ya.
Nneka Chimezie ọnwụ n'ime understand ozi Obinwanne ziri Obinwanne gbatara ya ọsọ enyemaka ọsụgụ na gụ gbatara ya awụ na ya ji alịrị cheledinu biko ka anyị ji ya dị na n'azụ because na achọrọ m ike ka hafụ ikwu ibe okwuro yeso ka hafụ m ikwu ibe Obinwanne ekwuro biko
ezigbo nwanne gị na-ezukwa gị ka ezigbo nwa afọ Igbo na-ezukwa ya ka onye nọ n'arịrị kemgbe ndị ọjọọ nọ n'ime IPOB ji wee na-emegide m nwa bụ nwa.
Rocks. I'm writing a paper on them. This is a lasting sound between me and break.
Before we continue, I want to even go see. I know by the side of Lord of Nneka Chimezie. Kaiga, Emia, or the open. Look at this. This is from As Ide Hot Biafra TV. I don't know how true. This is from As Ide Hot Biafra TV. I don't know how true. If I don't know how true. Order. If I don't know how true this thing. One of this is from Osoji. Okay, if Osoji is SDOS gangsters registered their own movement called IPOB Community Organization, led by Chika Idosium. Hope it is clear now. I don't know how true. This is clear model. Mano ifa be fine choro kafame. When find the way to kafame ifa, you cannot hide under DOS in Mazen Nam kind of create. When I wear Edmond, no, that's about more Andy Johnson. Andy Johnson, what the one. You cannot hide under DOS. Mazen Nam kind of create. When now, about them, they are very, very clear. Now, document of this IPOB registration or IPOB organization. Now, the document you will register. Now, the Naka Mazen Nam the canon and Domini. Or they go very clear now. Canon cannot challenge them to show him any registration bearing IPOB outside the one that he is having, that he is going to send them to prison. All of them run away. Now, according to this report, I don't know how to got it, that they have registered their own. Now, they go very clear. They go Kanacho. You don't use your channel to show what is going on in Nigeria. All the time we talk about that. If I show what is going on to Nigeria, who will see it? Donald Trump. Or Donald Trump can never video. Or end your show forever. Oh look. Think at you. So, no, all about money. Mariana, they have created their own organization. Why? Document Agrofanaka. 2, they want to continue making money. I don't know how to order. Manobro is your quad man. Kapara Puma is not the Canada EOS. If any never the man, it's a no one and they quit na USB declared. It's now left for you. My fisher, in my way Gano, Marandene Mifi Nacho. About me, they have registered their own according to him. So, Kama continue to make that money. So, if I be fair, in Israel, now let us go back. Hey, register going to have. How do I followers? They will get followers too. So, if you think they will not get followers, and their followers will come to Kalenda TV. Oh, come on. They have now opened the radio. They will now have VOB, Casino VOP. We are now on radio. Everybody in Biafra land is tuning in. Look, we have radio. Now let us go back. Okay, man, no, Makego. I know can you hear us?
Nneka Chimezie maka na Obinwannem nechala gị anya wee bụgazi nwaanyị gbara apata karịa nyanwa Obinwannem o wee na-asị gị gbatala ya ọsọ enyemaka na ya nọ n'arịrị ọ na-ebegbu onwe n'akwa na ndị nọ na DOS ka ọsọ IPOB ka ọsọ gị na-emegbuo n'eye gbata ya ọsọ enyemaka maka ọgwụ na ahụ ine mmadụ anya n'ihu isi ya ya na ihe so taisi challenge awarida na challenge Simon Ekpa Njọkụ o wee necha gị anya wee fụgo as a good person. Obinwannem chọgidere onye ya agbata onye ebesala akwa arịrị ndụ nọ na IPOB na-emegide ya megide a na-emegide ya na IPOB juzie m onye na-emegide Obinwannem na IPOB o ji agbọrọ Nneka Chimezie ka ọ gbatara ya ọsọ enyemaka nyere ya aka ya ndụ DOS mgbaghara o nyere ya aka mekie peace between him and the IPOB maka na ha na-emegide ya Obinwannem wee kpọọ Nneka Chimezie ka ọ bịa gbatara ya ọsọ enyemaka o bugharịrị ewu Obinwannem ebesi na obekwuo onwe ya arịrị eju obi a na-emegide ya juzie bụ mmegide a na-emegide Obinwannem na IPOB a na-emegide Obinwannem na gịnị mere because of na ọ sị na ya wụ coordinator na chelenu ka hapụ m ana m agbazite ugbo ọ karịrị ndị ngwa na-ekwu so Nneka Chimezie ọsụkwụ gbatara ya ọsọ
adị m aghọta Obinwannem ọ dịkwa mere mgbe ọ sị na ya bụ coordinator na South Korea bụrụ coordinator n'obodo ebe daizi ụmụ obodo ndị ọ na-akpọ obodo ebe ọ gasigoro because the thing that surprised me ka mụ na anyị obodo ebe a coordinator Germany South Korea coordinator
anya mmiri n'anya na-agbọ kwara ịbịakwute gị
ọnọbụrụ South Korea
nwanyị nkwọ
I don't understand that.
onye ọbụla mejọrọ m ụwa ga-emeji ya enu ga-emeji ya anaghị
onye na-agwa gị sị gị datị na-ekwesịghị imejọ na ọnwa mmadụ ka ya wụ amazi m ife Obinwannem ji buru anya mmiri wee bịakwụta gụgwa bụ n'ụlọ Nneka Chimezie ibebicha ya anya mmiri o wee kwadoro ọkwa ebe a na-asị onye megide ya onye ọ na-megidere ya enyi ya emegide ya
you know there was a time on South Korea okay he has been to South Korea okay Oh, ikuku anya fi iko ọkụkọ. There was a time mgbe m na-eche na mgbe anyị na-eche na white painted hair woman no a freedom fighter. Okay, he was staying in South Korea. He was staying in South Korea before. Okay, yes, he has been in Korea before. Okay, so before ikuku anya fi iko ọkụkọ. I never content creator, political analyst, preacher of the gospel of redemption. I na a freedom fighter. They deceived us until Ikukweko, Anyamana na what it takes is a freedom fighter. I need to na IPOB the US na have freedom fighters. Ikukweko si Anyamana na wani ba na.
Ana ye megide, mmiri ye megide, mmadụ ye megide, anyanwụ ye megide, ikuku ye megide. So, o macha ndị a niile wee na-agbakwu burukwa anya mmiri bịakwute ego n'aka. Ọya wụ na Ojuofa ya na Obinwannem ngwa na-ekwu.
Mejie, Eke ga-emejie, Orie ga-emejie, Afọ ga-emejie, Nkwọ ga-emejie.
Yes,
Ọ ife na-arụrụ m ọrụ ka m na-ekwu okwu ya. Ya bụ na m ebu ụzọ wee fụ before mee.
Okay, now, Obinwannem ask you a question.
Joy of question.
Eziri m ozi o ejikwere nke ogu jidere gị
Ọ gbakwara isi ya penti o. Chekwa nna ya. Asuba.
Imecha program susu nye aka shia. Mụnwa anaghị anọkịta share program na-eti ihe ọnụ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can never share your program without eti ihe ọnụ nke m, without mụnwa judge ya. I dey judge you before ana m esendiri onye si m sendie die. Obinwannem is na ndị IPOB na-emegide gị.
Okay.
Onye ndị IPOB na-emegide gị. Which means ị na-ebe a na-ekwu na Awadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-emegide gị. Megidere gị. Iwe buzie Nneka Chimezie na-fight Awadida atụrụ life jail. Wee belezie akwajekwuye ka o wee nyere gị aka. Continue disgida continue na-akparị chie na aka ya si ya na-akparị Awadida.
This struggle, ndị joined here before, asylum seekers, but ndị joined here before. Far joined because Nafa need the document. Era far Ghana, time far Ghana. Time I know now when they joined here for the sake of freedom. Mana, they are joining here because of asylum. I just did I pose.
Let me tell you something, Obinwannem. I want to give him what I'm going to
yeah, he was in Ukraine before. He went to South Korea. Everybody knows where he is residing now. Germany gone now.
Under IPOB,
no South Korea, no Germany now.
IPOB has a sia. Can you know we were given the IPOB now? National coordinator.
Okay. Before the national coordinator. Let alone the national coordinator. If they why? National coordinator. If you can do why? National coordinator. The answer on the available bar. National coordinator. I don't listen to Obinwannem. I don't listen to him. No be saying a brag or something. No. Now so my spirit is just there. I want people that I listen to. I know they listen to them. Now I think I don't want Obinwannem that you have been listening to. I'm a national coordinator. National coordinator. Qualities non IPOB then why in a then national coordinator why normally if I be big onya ekwela na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere ya national coordinator. Jụọ onwe gị, jụọ nnọọ onwe gị ajụjụ. Ị ga-emenwe ya. Gịnị ka a coordinate? Ụmụ Chineke, one family, IPOB, monthly dues, not national coordinator freedom fighting group.
Maazị Nnamdi Kanu etinye ewepụ anapụgo national coordinator tinye onye ọzọ o nwere ife ime.
Okay. Ewepụ ya. Emere ya national coordinator.
Because n'ime pele obi
Mete ya wepụ ya. Tinye onye ọzọ.
Ndị Igbo worldwide. Chọzi iji Obinwannem will take over of everything. It can never work. You can never compare Obinwannem on the World Igbo Congress. Or if World Igbo Congress is World Igbo Congress. World Igbo Congress had they meant to have an IPOB. World Igbo Congress can never imagine World Igbo Congress with IPOB. You can never merge your Obinwannem worldwide to IPOB or mix the two together. It can never work. It's not possible.
Maybe not from the Marisia donate to IPOB. Or feel as if Obinwannem Igbo worldwide. They don't anchor Obinwannem Igbo worldwide. They are one of my evening. Elenia Moye, Yan and the Maria form. Maybe no feel the car will go one worldwide. And they buy enough to go on that humanitarian organization. I am telling you.
If you want to do Obinwannem, you do Obinwannem now. And I would tell them that now Obinwannem in a social media they make program. Your group of Obinwannem, I don't mind you. I watch it. I will share all the shame. Which means your group don't even trust you. Obinwannem, let me tell you something because so quick will buy a poor. Actually, leave to go that message, but actually, give what the message you send. Because they can never leave a stupid message. Some mushianya without more reply.
The reason why you find we must expose their every video. I got the joining. India Hamana or the India. Because of when they join, if you are doctors like Dr. Ngozi Orebeze and Abachori join, your support towards her it will make other doctors powerful. Well, join here. Your support. As if I could be. If you know long way doctors, say, now only and where Bongolian doctors in Georgia. That is the name meeting in form of like Bongolian doctors in Georgia. If you know Igbo doctors, no panic. Jana FIFA, now FIFA name. Your massive support to her, game other doctors are joining her. Ndinka every disgrace you on social media. Can have forge. Call other people gafo that they are actually evil. And the father join her with their full chest. Let's continue to listen. So, if I could be a nobody, somebody with somebody, can now.
Yeah, because so couldn't this message goes refeding Obi got joker. You went to Nobi about what did a man said Nnamdi Kanu no. Just because of non-approval national coordinator. Are you going to be national coordinator forever? Are you the first person who was put as national coordinator to you know? Who can you say, Mom, How can I Nanya Kangwage? Muma Wula, I did a mass Nnamdi Kanu, the national coordinator will mistake come.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. A very big mistake. Because we feel member the national coordinator.
No, the national coordinator. Then, if you on your merit cabinet member, if I wanted the available asylum seekers.
So you have to watch that person and lead that person. Or a question he will only Ramega. Number one, your stand. Imagine even a megun. On that career, you will not send. And what look at a bit, just get on. And I'm about too much. Now they get it.
Otu agi nwa we wepụtara onwe gị gwa blọlọ mene ka Chimezie we na-abịa ka ikwu ya ka ọ dị mana eziokwu na-agba agba na ntị mana
bancha niile na-eme avoid iji weta ID ije weta your ID go and get your ID
ụtọ ana m agwa gị ezie n'ezie ife na-ekwu bụ otu a ka ọ dị
ọ na-agwa nne ka Chimezie n'ezie agwa m na this man enwere stand okwe ibiri be n'ụkwara ọnụ and do back every blessed day. With Yako Obinwannem. Where Kwebo Jazz,
national coordinator. Also, the one and the Google code. He have the national coordinator. You wonder why what is happening is happening. Freedom fighters. Listen to it.
Coordinator, you have to watch that person and lead that person. Or a question he will only Ramega. Number one, your stand. Imagine even a megun. On that career, you will not send. And what look at a good. Just get on. And I'm about too much. Now they get it.
Otu agi nwa we wepụtara onwe gị gwa blọlọ mene ka Chimezie we na-abịa ka ikwu ya ka ọ dị mana eziokwu na-agba agba na ntị mana ụtọ ana m agwa gị ezie n'ezie ife na-ekwu bụ otu a ka ọ dị.
This guy, hey, national coordinator, and you, I ain't gonna get one template. If you know, I'm not doing a template. Can you follow the come there and discuss with Mazen Nandika? Who governor national coordinator? Hi. Thank God. Before. God, I thank you for this declaration. National coordinator, I people be under Mazen Nandika. I'm not going to be a gangster. Okay, tomorrow now, Dr. Moses Rabes, I propose in car to go for 1 year. Yeah? What if somebody I have to put in here? And the others will have cabinet member. Yeah? Hey! I wish you have asked. Can't go. Oh, now, next is the only go to a Lord of so Neka Chimezie is their spokesperson. So they have that is don't wait for an email if I can vote to. Yeah? Farman to find his idea. Neka Chimezie, but they don't put their mind. Then, or this is I used this over the one maybe the US is where they share Neka Chimezie. If I about their position. If I about the kind of people you believe will get freedom. These are gangsters. With these people, freedom will not come. I'm not kidding you. Every digging down, every meeting, who are not putting off. We know one of them was in there. Yeah, don't worry. Can you see we are in the mind? How they are don't worry. Iya na to say go ha na to container ndị ji ego atụtara atụ container ha ji emeto na fa ji ego atụtara emeto na ha na atụ moto pass freedom fighters ha na atụ moto pass ọnọdụ na cabinet mana osimiri media team na okay, ọbụrụ ndị media team niile nọ cabinet Okay. Malobuni wa national coordinator, national. National coordinator. Okay, I have the cabinet. Malobuni national coordinator. The problem is for you. This is why nothing is working. They were busy sharing money. When they go to a boss, the day I was shocked. The going mad boss with their transport. When they did go with the labor for a school. When they place the under salary. When they had a salary. This was why they fought Mazeb and Doko, because he came to stop their business. And the Mazeb and Doko, Abachiro something soft man. I can't look more than has to make Kiego. Uzubu is more than when Subu. They continue fighting Dr. Ngozo Rabeze. Because Uzubu come and they give us financial report to the guy man to work. All the night financial reports. Our boss have not asked me for financial report. Or to work. Who are you to ask for financial report? Leave it like that. We have been doing it like this. Nadia, any financial report to Ghana start. Now, here about their position, they don't hear it out. I wouldn't do supreme leader. Jesus of my own time, is a criminal. I am not saying that in Onya criminal before it was there. Many of them, all of them, criminal minded, deceived Igbo youth out of emotion. Oh, we are formidable. And many of them, now social media, many of them know. Social media. Oh, look, they are blocking us. They don't want the world to see us. Facebook will take it down. Emotion. They were busy making their money. This has been their position for many years. Having these people around. Okay, what you got? Let me take it back again.
Obinwannem is under IPOB Negidegi. Only IPOB Negidegi. Which means in the bar now, could I did a mass and the can Negidegi. Megidegi. You will send Nekachime Zena fight our leader out of life jail.
I can't tell.
Go when you let Gaka continue this Gida continue not party, she and Akaya, Sedana Paria Wadida. Let me tell you something, Obinwannem. I'm going to give him what I'm going to say. Gafa. Gafa. Say that now. Guma Jakagi, Ebonwegi. And a maro, Omuno Megin. Under IPOB on a Megidegin again mere. Elela Wadida Martin Nanda Canela IPOB has a seer. Can you know we were given the IPOB no? On our dinner master now the card work national coordinator Tio Nyozo. Before our dinner master now the candidate an apple national coordinator Tio Nyozo only female.
La monetary steady. One Ayabala Street. If I rob Anyasa. It's even at the account of Moyana Bia. Anyasaka. Era hold a ruler way. Nyanya financial report. Yabu Okomoko Nina.
Because we may not be one then Dibo worldwide. Chosi job be one then Dibo will take you over of everything.
Okay.
It can never work. You can never compare Obinwannem no the Kobo Congress. How for you? World Igbo Congress is World Igbo Congress. World Igbo Congress had they meant to have an IPOB. World Igbo Congress can never imagine World Igbo Congress with IPOB. You can never merge your Obinwannem worldwide to IPOB or you mix the two together. It can never work.
Obinwannem worldwide. Oh, yeah, my own. You go like that. Get ya na ball and the abo. Go papaya. IPOB worldwide. Can I 3 years ago? Hey.
It's not possible. If you want to do Obinwannem, you do Obinwannem now. And I would tell them that now. Obinwannem in a social media they make program. Your group of Obinwannem, I don't mind you. I watch it. I will share all the share. Which means your group don't even trust you. Obinwannem, let me tell you something because so quick will buy a poor. Actually, leave to go down message, but actually, you give a message you send. Because they can never leave a stupid message. Some mushianya without more reply here. Because so couldn't you put this message? Go sleep at the Gnobi. Oh, God, Joker. You went to Gnobi about what did a man said now the canon. Just because of non-approval national coordinator. Are you going to be national coordinator forever? Are you the first person who was put as national coordinator to you?
More didn't do. But I'm asking now the canon so a national coordinator. KZ feature and the only national coordinator. Each or Ali Kuoku, as Sonia Maifa. I got second on name procedure, name hierarchy. Are you an IPOB member? Or the national coordinator have been heading out to an intelligent person that has something to do? Are you an IPOB member? Who is your coordinator? You wear the coordinator under you or the Gaganiru. Envy and jealousy. He will not allow you to see road. If you have this kind of people around you, in a group or whatever, they're not going to allow you to breathe.
Who can say, Mom, Mefuki say, Kuoku? Galka Nanya Kangwage, Mumawula, I did a mass and now the kind of national coordinator will mistake Come. Let me tell you something, a very big mistake. Because if you remember the national coordinator, you have to watch that person and lead that person. Or of course, he will only Ramega. Number one, your stand. Not even a negro.
You know the reason why IPOB. If I remember what IPOB, the only person in I know that they do Biafra Beni Nebo Massive Namdekano. Yeah, what the IPOB Agaramiru. The only organiru I follow IPOB Sineba Mazin Namdekano is broadcast and the registration or register IPOB organization. Where they are in the asylum. Outside that, IPOB with a gangster you were bound over IPOB did not deliver. They did not deliver. And that is why we thank God for Mazep and Joko. At least he joined. Use Obinwannem. Where we're talking about him now. Thank God for God. Everyone who doing as national coordinator,
just get on but too much. Not again.
Otu agi nwa wee wepụtara onwe oge gị blọọlọ Nneka Chimezie na adaka ikwu ya ka ọ dị mara eziokwu na-agba agba na ntị mana asị atọ ụtọ ana m agwa gị ezie n'ezie ife na-ekwu bụ otu a ka ọ dị
ọ na-agwa Nneka Chimezie n'ezie agwa m na this man enwere star okwe ibiri ibe n'ụkwara ọnụ and do ibe ka o ji egbu onwe ya every blessed day with aka Obinwannem ji.
IPOB was used to bring us together. The registration happened. Asylum. In fact, that asylum would be demented. That asylum would be mentioned whether IPOB one family. Not for freedom. Not for freedom. Yakamazin na the kind of neke yaman. On about an church. Can do the advice maybe one nigga become how to go forward as a national coordinator. Can do the advice all the budget how to get us this freedom. Only one nine up now. You know that advice on the kind of people you have around you determines how far you can go. The kind of people you have around you determine how far you can go. The people that surround IPOB on merit speed if I can work the purpose because of people like this.
Stand. Because now this man Jacka and make them more every blessed day. More than this man no. Ya no be one day now. Will be one day 24 hours.
And then
and always disgrace.
Frankly, they put more. What's the neck? I see me phone the call.
Na gente. Oh, na neck I see me na ekwu baye kpari awadida. Baye support ndu DOS na egbu mmadụ aye wepụta golofa ndị baji egbu ọchụ for getting to 2 years ka this man gburu ndị DOS ọchụ getting to 2 good years ka this man eji gburu ndị DOS ọchụ for good 2 years. Let me bring that guy out again so that kedabayano Obinwannem jiakaya na afia wife because he would no be he was cause on asumumasu ya so am so draw. But let me tell this man the reality. He okwu achom ka okoso na okwu siri ike mmadu na ekwu yes so okwu asiri ike mmadu onye na ekwu enu ana abia achom ka wepụtara m Obinwannem why is oja wepụta ka wepụ nke njara iwepụ adị m ewepụ nwunye ka nje wetakwa Obinwannem ka ọsọ ọjọọ so pụọ and wepụta again. Achọrọ m itinye this terrorist because o metụtara Obinwannem ọ gịnịzi ka m na-eme ihe m na-eme dị ihe hard. Nneka Chibueze nọrọ ebe ahụ you will be healed. Obinwannem achọrọ nke ị na-afụ this guy ihe asị na ịnụ ya this man n'ebe ahụ terrorist ndị DOS ndị Nneka Chibueze na support this guy egbuo onye awa ojima ogbuo mmadụ sue from us not getting to 2 years ka ọ na-egburu ndị DOS ọchụ na nke bụ lapụtazi ahụ eze bajeje gbuo Nneka Chibueze wee na support ndị na-egbu ọchụ ndị nwere camp n'azụ police station police anaghị aghara asara police emebe arrest na eji fighter jet
anyị ahụrụ ya na the hand of this freedom fighter
wee na bomb Biafra liberation army for many years now.
I have to give an akaba.
He wee na support this Nneka Chibueze wee sị na Nneka Chibueze na-ekwu eziokwu aka like nke isi alapụta yourself because mgbe ọ na mana na-ekwu maka gị na-atụghị aka ndị mmadụ a na-ache na na-akparị gị or something like that. Obinwannem like nke isi eji aka gị arapụta yourself agwa ndị ụwa the kind of person ewu ọwụkwa na-eme gị expose. You expose yourself alone. Obinwannem gị ntị ọkwa ebula ekpere anyị ikpere isedu ya eme eke ya emegide afọ ya emegide oye ya emegide nkwọ ya emegide Obinwannem ana m eti gị ise na eke tiele gị ise na oye tiele gị ise na afọ tiele gị ise na nkwọ and oye emezu
Ekpere akapa ncha niile na ekpe If you are too emotional, in where you feel on and get no more chineke na me Venezia. Man on the teacher. I get to go over there. I must.
And you look that no one you make it no with your attitude, need to make it the mother. O try and KSC Biagog, O try and go. Oh, yes, Sibiragog, O Tanka for yes, Sibiragog, O Tanka for yes, Sibiragog, Ikuku, Yaberagog, money what you did with Yaberagog. I can.
I don't know. Muslim. Oh, what was your man?
Cover all chundu flying terrorists in the Bunanibo. He was on the Quesoku. Then I can waggy. Kitaka now, asking for the night will hear. Now, Ezoku can ask, and he can never come to my platform because I didn't more now. I'm inviting a platform than the book. No one died from one major Besimo, Munya keep it on my platform. Here I never hear more. I told key girl we're going to say. Oh no,
at least now, Ndedeka DOS. Chike doziem China Sanguru, Henjego go better info. Ija Goro Keta. When I woke up.
Chike doziem China Sangoro, they go your better info. Oja Roro. Manabenya info,
the same info. The same info, Lana. Bunke Faneria. After burial, 1 year okay. Failure info. Oja Roro. I must run. There is something I must attend to. How much you got to do with this program? I don't want signal and whatever which I don't understand. I must run. You will join us in some hours' time as we continue. There is something I want to attend to. I'll be right back. Maybe 2 hours' time. We will continue. Because we will now visit Obinwannem, connect here with one of his video. I remember. On a video Obinwannem after burial. So here, Obinwannem Nakawa, Nachike Doziem Chinas and one and Dogwa, saying go, Nekashimezie info, Ojiaroro now. Nekashimezie that is not an IPOB member. Jamaboya info, Ojiaroro. Okwakono Prabatule, Omaka Berry Bobiwo. Stay blessed and join us in some hours' time. Bye for now.